Chapter 6. Chapter 5 was fucking long, even with my little breaks. We're going all the way. Like, that's it. We're going all the way. I just didn't expect, like, I started a little bit late. I had a little bit of, like, a couple of, wars. I'm trying to think of the word for it. The word when you get off topic again. Tangents. We had a few tangents, and still, like, and we finished a bit of chapter 5 in the. Either way, like, I'm surprised that chapter 5 took that long. Ah, these two. I love these two. Usogakis. Okay, but I did miss them. Little Fox Boy is really cute, and Little Bunny Girl has a great voice. They should have been named. Sky's red, so it's probably fine. Oh, that's probably how they all got there. They just got there through the fissures. Okay. There it is. I was like, how much are they going to lean into all of the other routes? And there it is. There it is. Oh, that's fucking great. That's so cool. That's great. I love it. I love it. This truly makes making the last making Mishiru's route like unlock or have to be locked to start makes sense. I love it. Like, it makes you feel like all of the previous routes are playing into this one. Like, every one of them. Hold on. Hold on. Please indulge me. Please indulge me for just like a fraction of a second. Because this is in this route, this is all new to Ignis, right? So Ignis is just like... Dromi, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Dromi, what the hell are you saying? Oh, thank you. I appreciate your patience.
Oi, Kora.
Oh man, that was maybe not the best time to reveal all my plans that didn't work. I don't know what you said, but it sounded like I wasn't gonna like it. Oh, what a fucking moron, he's great. Don't know what you said, but I don't like it. Oh man, Dromi going back to nice guy Dromi and still talking about his plans is pretty funny. This is such casual talk about an entire route where things were actually getting so messed up that like it was only solved by Kotene's womanly wiles, and here we're just kind of like, you know, it was gonna happen and then it didn't. Gotta deal with this big problem first. It's not your route. It's not Ignis's route, so it's not. Once your name is etched into the route, like you have just zero control of against a woman, or you have zero resistance over womanly wiles. Yeah, both these characters are really great. Previous one, the bunny girl is like really feisty, and the fox boy is really hope if we ever do actually get a fan disc that they're in it in some shape or form. I'd pop pretty hard. Just deal with the bad guy. Problem solved. Which ears are your favorite? I'm pretty at least for like animal designs, I like bunny ears quite a bit, only because dealing with them in attire is always really interesting. Like you can see like the bunny girl's hood is cut at the sides of the hood so that it can allow her ears to come out from up top, but still has like fur around it so it keeps it warm. I think that stuff's pretty neat. I like when you have like animal characters and they have attire that like plays around their attributes as an animal. I like that quite a bit. Bunny ears just happen to be the biggest part of that. Or I should say the one of the most severe.
終わりの世界に食われてるも同然だ。
I have watched Beastars on Netflix.
そのせいで
Very good.
差別に
Very freaking good.
魔獣たちの頭から吹っ飛んでる。
That's a top tier. I really, really like that story a lot.
つうことはだ。お前の目標だった。この世界のルールを任すことは。
That's 100% right. Beastars really doesn't have that right to be that good. But it's just so freaking good. All the main characters are just like, I think maybe if I were to give it like maybe a mark, I'd say some of the side characters maybe feel like they're middling, but all of the main characters in Beastars are just like great. Oh, all the great. Any character that has to do with the story is like so good. The whole story with Lewis is like just Lewis season 2. That was so sick. What a good story that was. Yeah, if you're a big Louise or Lewis, if you're a big Lewis fan, like the plot that he goes through in season 2, so good. Yeah, Beastars having this thing of like fighting your personal nature, like that is such a compelling story. Adding animalistic natures to it sort of just makes it easier to understand, but like that sort of like fighting your own nature and becoming a better person, like versus like feeding into it and becoming your true self, like that versus that sort of like, you know, dichotomy is such an interesting plot, way to create a story. It's just such a good theme. Really, like when I think about storytelling, like theme or motif is one of the biggest parts about it, which is why I can watch like a 6 out of 10 anime and like still really enjoy it, because it has a really good theme, even if it's like a pretty regular theme, like, you know, fight for your friends, you know, family's important, shit like that, like, you know, real basic stuff. I can still really appreciate it. I really like that Ignis just actually beat the bad plans out of Dromi and now he's fine again. He just literally just wringed it out of him. Just like, that was your plan? Are you an idiot? Just shook him a bit and he's like, all right, you know, I give up. So I'm assuming we're doing this for all of the worlds. Yeah, we are. When does if we're doing this for if we're doing this for all of this, when does when does Rindo show up with a gun? We're gonna shoot Noah. Rindo just comes up strapped with 2 guns, a knife, and like 90 of those like suppressios that he had, and it's just like has 3 of them like strapped to his chest and going off at all times. Oh, that's what they meant. Was it Umahara that was in something I watched recently? Hold on, I'm looking really quick. No, that might have been somebody else. It was Yukiono. It was Yukiono. I bet. I was like, I know there's an Enchanté character that I watched recently because it was Yukiono in Nozaki-kun. So having Suabe as your voice actor just gives you like a plus 50 resistance because we're paying you a shit ton of money already.
お勤めご苦労様です。そのまま亀裂から適度に逃げつつ、こちらの話を聞いてください。
チタニア、ベニア、急にどうした？お前たちは避難させた妖精たちへの説明や指示に追われているはずだ。
Venia. Yeah, Venia's like, as much as I'm super down for the destruction of this world, that would probably also mean Titania passes. So, wait, she out of the tree? Oh no, she's not. Okay. Venia's. What a great character. What a great character. Just so unbelievably tired. I mean, it's utterly understandable, but good God, how tired is this character? Sick.
どういうことだ。確かに亀裂の影響は我にはどうしようもないが、未だそこから発生するスパルトへの脅威は残っている。我が戦わなければ他に対抗できる戦力は。
Yeah, that does provide a little bit more of a interesting conundrum than Ignis did personally.
あの亀裂に体をえぐられ、スパルトへにも傷つけられているせいか。再生力で負けていた世界中もようやく本格的に枯れてたまるかと抵抗。
The Spartoi are attacking the world tree. So, as much as it's a bad thing, it's also a good thing. Oh, it's great, right? It's just the whole world's collapsing. It's freaking awesome.
忌々しい世界中は姉さんの生命力を奪わず、化け物や亀裂とその身を潰し合ってくれる。
I actually really had It might actually be the next like stream or two, like in a few streams maybe, about like it might actually just be me sitting and talking about it might be just me sitting and talking about stuff like that, like stories for guys versus like shonen versus shoujo sort of thing. I have a lot of really interesting thoughts about all of that. Well, interesting to me. I don't know if it's but as someone who likes both and is currently on a big dumb shoujo manga binge, I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I might if I do it, I'm going to have a way more of a organized idea, like write down ideas and thoughts that I have behind it, and not just have it like come off, like not just be like a random. So I might have to be for not next week, but maybe soon. He's so happy. Look at him. Yeah. In return, we will give you maybe a fresh suit. Hey God. That sounded like exactly like the Minecraft lava sound. Which it itself is probably a stock sound somewhere else. Yeah. Everybody's best friend. You know, for being God, God is consistently wrong. In his past polished state. He hasn't been updated in years. This god's still running on Linux. Yeah, I was gonna say 3.1 too. Soltis just comes around one day and just be like, "Hey, God, I have a present for you. We're gonna get you updated. It's Vista." Oh God, no. So they're trying to control ill by making him exactly like God? Oh, is Vista better? God, no, it's not. I would rather use 3.1. Vista was a mistake. Why Vista didn't last very long. I would rather do Windows 8 than Vista. That's easy. And I don't particularly think Windows 8 is that great either. Oh god. I've yet to update to Windows 11, but I also kind of don't want to. Yeah. Everything that's supposed to be touted about Windows 11 doesn't make me want to. Like, everybody goes like, oh, like, look at all these cool things about Windows 11, and I'm just like, none of these things sound that cool at all. And I actually think Windows 10 is pretty good, despite the only big problem with Windows 10, in my opinion, is that forced updates constantly fucking something up is asinine, and that's more that the updates are an issue, not the whole concept of Windows 10. Yeah, that's almost exactly why waking up one day and realizing that your OBS is fucked because Windows tried to update something that has nothing to do with anything that has to do with OBS is always really fun. Wow, a blue alarm. Oh. Go back to XP. Rest in peace, XP. That was a good time. So wait, did Soltis is now detached from the Oracle, so he's his own person again? Yeah, he fell. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm surprised they brought up Epilogian. He's not here yet. Oh. He had been falling forever in this story. His cooperation with God was entirely so that he could get his friend back. And because God was going to rewrite Ill, or I guess because he was going to rewrite Ill to be just like God, that was it. Like, he was like, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, that's really cute. Oh, I did not expect that at all. Oh, there he is.
ひろぎさん、本当に断罪の天使を助けに行くんですか?
Oh, fuck. That was a surprise.
お前らは複雑な気分だろうが、俺に免じて力を貸して
Falling for ill is canon? I mean, that's fair.
事情は全く知らねえが、あの時響いた仲間のためのあいつの叫びは、兵器には絶対に不可能な命あるもんにしかあげられねえ心からの叫びだ。あれを聞いて知らぬ顔して放っておくことなんざ。まあつってもどう助けるかはこれから考えんだがな。そもそもあの塔への侵入をどうやって。
Oh, he recognizes it. Somebody who played through Enchanté, somebody who wrote Enchanté is really leaning towards having like some sort of like angel harem ending for Kotane. I feel like, because I feel like why did they wrote 3 really good angels and only one of them was romanceable. Oh my god.
Huh? いえ、その必要はありません。
Yeah. Every surprise in this game has always just been like so mind-boggling for characters.
今の私には他に行くべき場所があります。私がずっと価値を証明したかった。彼らが互いに向け合うあの美しい感情を私はあの世界に奪わせたくない。何よりもう二度と私は大切な人たちを失いたくない。
I'm gonna go help Misyr and then I'll be back, Soltis. Don't cry.
神託の使徒様よ。あんたの気持ちはうすうす察したが、どうやらうちの最強の天使様は過保護に守られるほど心も体も弱くねえみてえだぜ。だいたい俺らの拠点に隠したところで、あそこもいつ亀裂に飲まれるか。
I gotta protect my ship.
だから見送ってやれよ。お前のダチだってならその決断を誇ってな。
Epilogue being the delinquent older brother. Telling the more straight edge younger brother to finally, who's finally broken out of from his normal straight edge ways.
お前がお前として戻ってくるのならば、私は
Oh shit, rare Soltis smile, let's go!
十分です。ありがとうございます。ソリツ。だが
That might have actually been only the third time it's happened in this
そう
game.
です神が用意していたという救済計画用のホールその構築術式を私にも
We got a Venia laugh and a Solta
実験に
smile.
参加
I
してい
mean,
たあなたなら詳細を把握していますよ
what else could you want?
そしてあなた自身にもそれを使って協力してもらいたいことがあります
And Dromi was wrecked. It was just like the perfect. So it's just perfect all around. Wow, does Rindo actually not show up in this? That'd be real. I know he can't. I know he literally can't. But this is Café Enchanté, and if you're not gonna write some dumb reason for why Rindo has the ability to be in the Chaos Dimension, I'm going to laugh. Like, now out of all times, you decided, like, we should follow the rules here and make it so that humans can't be in this world. Like, alright, Enchanté, at all times, you're gonna do it right now. How does Rindo show up?
まあ遠慮一切なし
He's dirty.
ラスボス様にふさわしく
任せとけ元からんな加減なんぞするつもりねえからな
あなたから預かった大切だという
Dude, I found the coffee cup.
そちらも必ず私が
I'm gonna take it back,
アーシャ
don't
ンテ
worry.
ンと持ち帰ります
And then I'll be back and then we'll fight him.
我の準備は万全だがお前の方は大丈夫なのかこの世界には帰るのにお前のエネルギーになるものがないようだ
ああその点についてはご心配なくたった今故郷から供給しますので
Did he take the Oracle? Or is he just saying, like, he's, like, refilled? Are they gonna pour him the Oracle's power through the fissure? What? Oh my god, they are!
ウォール発生の前兆確認無事に開きそうだな
Oh my god.
今の音だけで寒気が走ったぜ俺らもとっととおさらばしねえと巻き込まれそうだ
Oh my god, is God getting wrecked in the middle of this?
団体の首都ソリトゥス私に逆らうだけでは飽き足らず何を
ソリトゥスと協力し合いあなたが望んでいた救済用のホールを構築して差し上げたまでのことですただし接続先は人間界ではなくこの終わりの世界にでさあ傲慢なる神よあなたの身が滅ぶのと我々がこの世界の侵食を止めるのとどちらが先か
Good fucking god, this JRPG is going crazy right now.
より多くの霊力を炉から私に流していただきましょう
貴様
Literally strong arming God into giving him power.
というわけで
Oh, look at him, he's so happy.
完了しました
We did it.
万全の体制で攻撃できますとも
We did it. We strong armed God into giving me enough power for what we need to do. Look at him smiling.
したたかになったよ悪い笑顔じゃねえか
まさに打天使ってやつだな。
Simultaneously one of the happiest and one of the most evil smiles that Ill will do in this game. That's so funny. Ignis is so proud. Krog's first friend. They grow up so fast. My boy's been outside for 2 hours, and look what he does.
アホみてえに騒がしくて不可思議で。
ですが穏やかで楽しい日常を。
I'm glad they give that quite quick of a nod to Rindo. Oh, you know what's really cool here? They actually let the Ignis and the Canis portraits to bleed into Ills. It looks like really dynamic. It's great. The fact that we can't input fighting mechanics makes me bad. Yeah, I know. Let me quick time event. Oh fuck. This would be really fun even if you were to do it like an Asura's Wrath quick time event style. And then we shot him with the colors of the rainbow. Which actually kind of makes sense, right? He's ash and almost colorless. So there's a good dichotomy there. Ooh, we're going straight in, huh? Oop, oop. Alrighty. That was a really sick way to get everybody back into time. Grabs Hanky. Oh, this is Kotane looking at him. Going through it.
So, これが僕が味わってきた孤独。絶対的な僕の絶望。
There's a really interesting thing I had read not too long ago, maybe like a month or so ago, of talking about how like interesting villains are created, and that like this exact line really reminded me, or like a lot of Enchanté's writing of like the concept of a good villain that's well written is a hero gone wrong. Not in the sense that the character could have ever been a hero, but rather that if you look at Misyr and Noah, Mishiru's the good, the hero, and then Noah's the villain. In the sense that Misyr took his despair and his pain and became, and when Kotane came around, he became a good person. He flourished because of it. And then the opposite was Noah, who took it and like said, okay, well, if I feel this, you sort of thing. The opposite was Misyr, who like, I don't want anybody to feel. It's a huge writing classes. Yeah, I mean, I discover all of these things later on because I never took a formal writing class, but I love stories and I like thinking about these things like a shit ton. Why I like reading manga and watching anime and playing games. I love stories and what stories tell about people and stuff like that. So for sure, like I can wholly understand that. Like that's a very big note. Not to discredit like anybody writing a villain that's sort of just supposed to be a villain. I think that has its place in time as well. In fact, sometimes I feel like maybe writers attempt to theme characters too often when characters should be hated in some way, shape, or form. Because of that note specifically of like everybody's like, okay, well every villain should be like redeemable or should have some sort of like aspect about them that makes sense, and then there should, but no, like I feel like there should be some villains that are just like, guy is a bad guy and that's it. But I do also like for a story like this, for sure, this way of writing is way better, where you are supposed to understand how this villain came about, and the fact that like the difference is someone like Kotanai, basically. Yeah, exactly. Like a charismatic, unapologetic villain, a character that is just doing bad for one reason or another, and it's not a particularly like interesting reason, or maybe not even a reason that like you can relate to. You can just say like, bad things happen to me and I'm gonna do bad things to other people, and that's the end of it, right? Like, or I find bad things more fun than good things. Like, totally great. Like that gives the heroes a great reason to get rid of you, right? But yeah, everybody writes the former rather than. I think it's definitely like one of those things that you I don't know. But yeah, that's something I've been toiling around with because of something I'd read. Also, that kind of goes along with my thoughts on like shonen versus shoujo. How like specifically speaking, how like shoujo manga approaches villains as opposed to shonen, which is pretty interesting. In the concept of a shoujo manga villain that's not specifically more like, you know, a real life, like a real world sort of thing, like like a show, like magical girl stuff, right? Like magical girl villains, regular adventure. Yeah, I mean, Corbo already knows the results. I was gonna say, I hadn't had a decision in quite some time. I love Kirei from Fate Stay. Villain who can only find happiness from bad things. Hard to be. In the end, happily. Characters just want to do, like, some characters just enjoys being bad. That's not everybody is a not every villain is a tragedy. Sometimes it's more important to write a foil for the hero rather than it is to write a villain that that needs to be redeemed. No, that's fair. I mean, if it doesn't fit you, it doesn't fit you. Well, it is what it is. Everybody finds their stories elsewhere or somewhere. I really do want to play Tsukihime, but Be a while. EMA is, I mean, that's just partly also just because I have, I played quite a bit of Melty when it first came out. I haven't played in a couple of months. Melty is a lot of fun. Melty is a really good game. Very good game. A lot of negativity in fighting games. I think it's top notch.
Enchanté の常連たち
Derogatory. I just need to like, I need to just make, hold on. Oh, this will take 2 seconds. Hold on. Oh crap, hold on. Took slightly longer than expected. I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Oh man. Hold on, I'm gonna hold on, let me see if I can do this really quick. Get rid of us. I'm just taking a screen cap of this alone. Okay, we're back. I had to. I'm sorry. Thank you for thank you for sitting with me when I do stupid shit like this. Oh no, nice music. Oh right, we're still doing this from Kotane. Who shows up with some skinny college kid? Feathery. Ishiru, this is a serious moment where you're trying to reclaim the person that you love. Maybe stop being a shit ass for like a half a second. Just stop being snarky for one moment. Literally can't help himself.
さかもう完全にノアとの同化を。
無駄だよ。
I don't know if they did this on purpose, but Noah coming out.
正直驚いたけど。
I don't know if they did this on purpose, but might just be from them, like kind of having the wonky audio levels that they've been having, the inconsistent audio levels that Enchanté's had here and there. But Noah coming in clearer than Misyr like is a really good effect to show like the world here, while Mishiru's
ここが
sort of
限
entering.
界だ。彼が気がつくことはない。ミシェルは絶対に見つけることができない。
君のコーヒーをしばらく飲んでなかったからさ。いや、ほんと辛くて辛くて、今なら何杯でも飲めちゃいそうだよ。来たよ。会いに来たよ。ことね。もう最強でもチートでもなんでもない、ただの普通の人間になっちゃった俺だけど、君に会いに、君のコーヒーを飲みに、どうか俺に最高の一杯を。やっぱり
Oh fuck!
ここにいたんだね。
Oh fuck!
ね、俺の大切な
短いけれど地獄のような旅だった。それは君に伝えたい気持ちが俺を支えてくれたから。だから今度こそ嘘で自分を覆わず、いつか俺は醜い異形だった。全てを壊して散らすことしかできない怪物。けどあの時そんな俺に手を差し伸べてくれた君に、俺にコーヒーを入れてくれてありがとう。最初は君への恩返しばかり考えていた。
That fucking
今度は俺が
on a brick.
君が幸せになれるよう力になって見守っていこう。そんな風に考え
Get
て
actual. I'll do that for the next otome
け
game.
ど今は違う。君と時を共にすればするほど見守るだけじゃ足りないって。最初は親愛だったはずの感情が別のものに育ってしまって、自分でもどうしようもなくなった。ことね、君が好きなんだ。愛してる。たまらなく愛おしい。嘘ばかりついた俺に、醜い姿を隠していた俺に、その全てを知ってもなお優しく温かなコーヒーを入れてくれた君がこのカウンターで待ってると笑顔で言ってくれた。君が全世界の誰よりも好きなんだ。お出迎えありがとう。俺の愛しいマスターさん。
なんで、どうして僕の時は気づいてくれなかったのに、見つけてくれなかったのに。
どうしてか。俺もここへ来るまでの間に君の過去と絶望を知ったけど、それについてはただ謝ることしかできない。ただできるならもっと早く君に気づきたかった。そして言葉を交わしてノア、君と友達になりたかった。
友達ってあの友達？
あの友達以外に何があるっていうの？
ミシェル、それは友達になっていればもっと早く孤独や絶望から
Doesn't know any better. Doesn't know any. He literally has not. His past life is erased, and he does not know a single thought of what a friend is.
まさか。俺は君と
Not that he was treated very well in his
普通
human
に
life.
笑顔で言葉を交わせる対等な関係になりたかった。ただそれだけ。それ以外の理由はないよ。
そんなこと、そんな言葉考えもしなかった。君がただ存在さえしてくれれば、ずっと言葉が届かなくても、気づいてもらえなくても、僕が孤独でなければそれでいいって。何もかもを諦めてたのに、他でもない君がそれ以上のことを望んでくれるの？
だって君は世界だろうが何だろうが今こうして生きてる。言葉を交わしてる。
You possibly
俺た
believe?
ちと何ら変わりないじゃない。
Can you possibly believe that today, this moment in time in the problem and solution was not actually womanly wiles, but rather simply the power of friendship?
だったら友達でも何でもなりたい放題ってもんだよ。
Truly, the twists that I did not see.
まあ俺たちの場合は友達になる前に彼女をめぐるライバル同士になっちゃったわけだけど、その決着さえつければ
You had this in the
今からでもきっと
you had this in the bag. We're so close.
互いの寂しさを埋めるための関係じゃない。純粋な同郷の友達。
he is being nothing but truthful. That is definitely the case. Better or for worse.
ミシェル、ことね。
God, it has been so fucking long since we've seen this portrait.
君にだって彼女に思いを告げ、ノア、それを俺たちの決着にしよう。
ミシェルを救ったあの 時の君をとても眩しく感じて、優しくて無垢で温かくて可愛くて、その優しさに僕は心底惚れ込んでしまった。
This 4-year-old nearly caused the end of the universe. This 4-year-old literally almost
誰に
caused
も取られたくない。
the chaos dimension, developing
僕と
every other dimension
一つ
in
になってほしい。
the power of womanly wiles was an
そう思ってしまうほどに
powers awakened but within her since the very beginning.
本当に好きだったんだ。
Oh shit. Rare cute smile from Noah.
愛してたんだ。 そっか、きっと僕は君のことを何も知ろうとせず救ってもらいたくて、それがきっかけで恋をした時点で間違っていたんだろ
He understands it. Almost the destruction of
う。だってミシェルは自分を救ってくれたから、孤独を拭ってくれたから、そんな理由は関係なく
even bigger smile.
アンシャンテを継いだ君の素敵な笑顔に恋をしたんだから。はあ、悔しいな。どうしてそんな当たり前なことに僕は気づかなかったん
It
だ
would be
ろう。
really nice if told no the losses.
君という存在をちゃんと理解して、ちゃんと恋をすべきだった。
Made my life far easier.
一方的にまくし立てるんじゃなくて、もっときちんと君と話をするべきだったんだね。
And I don't always mean that for
ありがとう、ことね。僕を人間として普通に振ってくれて。でも、そうだな。失恋って悲しいけど、それ以上にすっきりするんだね。僕の終わりの世界の終焉。僕はもう自分の体が他の世界に侵食するのを制御できないんだ。僕の意志を無視して数万年越しの飢えや渇きを満たそうと、他のすべてを飲み込もうとしている。ミシェル、友達として最初で最後のお願いだ。僕を止めてほしい。自分勝手な話だけど、僕は何も全ての世界を壊したいわけじゃない。君たちに焦がれて無作為に手を振り回した挙句、多くを壊してしまった。そんな僕が この願いを望むことすら本当はおこがましいのかもしれないけれど、
Maybe so, but it's still mutual.
どうか僕を殺してほしい。ここは僕の中枢、終わりの世界、ノアの核。今君の目の前にいる僕はいわば
I'm always
むき出しになった心臓も同然なんだ。
I'm always a big fan of the what's it called? You have to promise to kill me
それを
trope. Because
砕けば
君を救う方法は
ないよ。だからこそ僕はここまで狂ったんだ。それに本当は僕だって友達にそんなことをさせたくない。一人自死する方が君の心を傷つけないで済む。
more than one otome game that does this? Oh, really?
この姿も結局は仮初め、灰の幻想。僕が僕自身を殺そうとしても灰は灰を砕けない。でも今この場で唯一の肉体を持つ君の手でならば僕は死ぬことができる。どうか今更すぎるのだとしてもこれが僕の決着で僕の最後なんだ。それにほら、失恋した男は早く退場すべきでしょ。
Really gonna sit here and redeem this character after everything? I know we talked about that a second ago. I also said
僕がこれ以上理不尽な滅びをまき散らす前に
also saying it's work.
どうかお願いだ。
はい、これ落とさないようにしっかり握って。中身が入ってたら完璧だったんだけど、この際贅沢は言えないね。
ミシェル、
差し出して、ノア。友達を殺すなんて言えないよ。だから俺はあくまで君を見送ることにする。まあ奇弁っちゃ奇弁なんだけど、これが俺と君の最初で最後のお茶会だ。
君はどこまでもお人よし
Sorry, I
だ。
don't have much to say.
彼女を
Sure, I
人間
broke
で
some
なくした僕に
creamer football, but
ここまで優しくしていいの？
まあぶっちゃけ思うところはあるけど、そういういざこざも含めて友達ってもんじゃない。
本当に君にはかなわないな。
それに君には恩があるからね。それはそれでお礼がしたくてさ。
恩？
君でしょ。俺と幼い琴音が出会った時、琴音とあのコーヒーカップを異形の俺や世界の配下から守ってくれたのは。
oh, I just realized the cup never appeared. The cup never fucking disappeared throughout the whole fucking game.
神様が起こしてくれた奇跡にしてはやたらと都合が良すぎるなーって思ってたんだ。
それは違うよ、ミシェル。違うんだ。僕はただあの瞬間君とつながった彼女が僕も救ってくれるんじゃないかって反射的に干渉をしただけで、君や彼女を思ってのことじゃなかった。自分のことしか考えてなかったんだ。あのコーヒーカップだって彼女に会うための目印に、亀裂をこじ開けるために利用しただけで。
はいはい、理由はどうでもいいの。それで彼女が無事だったのは事実なんだから。それよりせっかくの友達同士のお茶会なんだ。そんなしんみりしないで明るく明るく。
Maybe
So,
that
だね。
from world to world, only actually an article rather than a person. Person is far more
Yeah.
common.
ミシェル、僕を一人にした君を恨んでたよ。でもそれ以上に羨ましかったんだ。アンシャンテに行ける君が、アンシャンテの話をする君がすごく羨ましかった。僕もいつかアンシャンテで君や常連のみんなと一緒にコーヒーが飲みたかったんだ。だからかりそめのお店でもそれが叶ってすごく嬉しい。ありがと
う。さようなら、俺のたった一人の同郷の友。ずっと見守ってくれてありがとう。俺は君とのこの瞬間を絶対に忘れないよ。
World's gonna collapse. Time to do the what's it called? That moment in every JRPG where the beat the boss and the castle comes crumbling down and you escape. Actually stood up because I slouched through the entire last bit of that.
お断りします。
ん？
俺が何のためにここに来たのか忘れちゃった。やっと見つけた君を。はい、さようなら。なんて置いていくわけないじゃない。君が世界と共に終わるというなら、俺もここで終わりを迎えるよ。君がいない人生に意味はない。君がいない世界でコーヒーを飲んでも、そうねに、ここは強がるより甘えてくれた方が男としては嬉しいかなってね。
This fucking.
だから言ってほしい。普通の人間の女性として恋人へ当たり前に抱くその気持ちを。了解。
Really, it was Mikurin's voice actor was also what's it called? Yeah, Yang and Yang, Taiga. Trying to think of what that character's from Horimiya. And Sengoku, right? Oh, right. Sengoku, and probably most famously nowadays, he's Bakugo. Set for life on money. Jobs, I should.
俺もだよ、ことね。数万年の時を経て出会えた俺の運命のマスター。
Did I get... So I got good endings across the board? That seriously? I was so fucking tense the entire time for every route. And I got... Oh no, Rindos I didn't. You're right, you're right. So 4 out of 5, not so bad. Yeah, I'm also I love duet. Of course it wouldn't be Enchanté with not something else afterwards, right?
どうかな、そうは。俺のコーヒーを入れる腕、結構上達したんじゃない？
旧大点だな。
相変わらず手厳しい。それ自信作だったのにな。
簡単に褒めちまったらマスターである俺の立場がねえだろう。だがまあお前は昔からコーヒーを入れるのに一番大切な部分に芯が通ってる。
This is always my favorite Akio Otsuka's voice. My favorite version of his voice acting. It plays like really energetic old guy.
相手に美味しく飲んでほしい。そう思う気持ちがな。あれか。ミシェルお前、もしかして自分が入れたコーヒーを飲ませたい相手がいるのか。図星か。いいじゃねえか。目的目標があってこそ人間ってのは成長するもんだ。しかし本当その心構えやらなんやらお前魔王なんかよりこっちの仕事の方がよっぽど向いてるんじゃねえか。
なあなあ、カリア、お前昨日の音楽番組見た？
いや、昨日は早めに寝たからあんまテレビ見てなくて。何？すごい歌手でも出てたの？
ちげえよ。実は俺が応援してるアイドルの子が自分はジンがいいって番組中でカミングアウトしたんだよ。
で、何？それがショックでファン辞めるとかそういう話？
は？なんでそんな話になるんだよ。サイリウムで脇腹つつくぞ。
なんだ違うのか。てっきり人外だから不気味とか怖いとか。
そんなわけないだろ。むしろ惚れ直したね。これからも全力で応援する。あの可愛さは人間とは思えないって俺前々から思ってたし。
Good way to put it.
なんでそこで笑うんだよ。
別に。それより俺用事あるから先帰るよ。 もうお前毎週この曜日には用事あるよな。どこ行ってんの？ああ、行ってなかったっけ？ GPM の本部。体の検査があってさ。GPM って人外とかの保護をしてる？うん。俺も実は人外なんだよね。ってわけでこれからもよろしく。
Holy shit. It does very much make sense that there were other non-human added around. Why wouldn't there be? Especially with fissures happening for hundreds of thousands of years. As we know now, like fissures have been happening for hundreds and thousands of years. Guess that makes sense. Benya, just like all of this, and I still have paperwork to do. I hate all of you.
我らも好きでその選択をしていたわけではないのだが。
しかし、あの亀裂によって妖精界にも少なくはない被害が出たことじゃし、妖精たちや歴代女王の無念を晴らすためにも。
Yeah. Is Canis' story? No, Canis and Rindo. Canis and Rindo's routes didn't have a alternate resolution like Ignis and Ill did.
世界中が大きく疲労し、再生が開始されないと確実に確認が取れた今が最大の好機と言える。
Oh, never mind. Let's deal with it.
恩を返してみせろ。
勝てるのか、先代が傷しかつけられなかったこの世界中に。
No, he could injure it, but the problem is that it would recover.
今までの葛藤が何だったのかと拍子抜けするほどに。だが決戦の前に心を落ち着けるためあの喫茶店に寄っておくとしよう。
Now that it's not recovering, it can be dealt with. That's the difference.
亀裂のせいで片っ端から氷床が消えちまったが、結局のとこまた海が凍って氷床になってくわけだし。
Yeah, there's nothing magical about this world. It's just fucking cold. Hey, going. Oh, don't I know it? I feel you, Ignis.
当然、うじうじなんだするつもりはねえが、昔のあいつらを、同胞やダチたちの弔いをちゃんと果たさなきゃな。
Oh, that's a different resolution for him.
おう、コロロか。別にへこんでるわけじゃねえから気にすんな。つうか、お前の仲間っぽいのもあの騒動の中で見かけたって情報があったし、案外お前の両親も生き残ってその辺の海でのんびり泳いでんじゃねえか。
Look, lunch.
兄貴
Getting chased by minotaurs?
聞いてくださいっす。
Oh no.
俺あちこち回った末にとうとうあの戦いでの兄貴の大活躍をベスティア中に広めることに成功したんすよ。
お前姿を見せねえと思ったら何を勝手に。
That was funny, Cat Cracker. Easy come, easy go.
これで生き残った魔獣がまた兄貴たちに挑戦しに来ること間違いないっす。連中殺し合いどうのよりも兄貴の武勇伝に目キラキラさせて憧れた感じっす。まさに革命っすよ。これからは血を流さず拳と拳で強さを競い合う時代。
The fade out.
こんなアホトラ、あれからとことん調子に乗りやがって。
The fade out was so good.
結局どうあってもベスティアじゃ落ち着けそうにね。やっぱあそこに行くしかねえか。久々にベスティアに戻って思う存分泳いだろうし。お前も来るつうか戻るかコロロ。
Burkup. Next. Ill. Hey, you're still alive. Barely, it seems.
壊れたな。
Well, time to throw it away. Get a new one from
神、結局壊れちゃいましたね。
Guess we can just order a new one from Amazon.
私としては霊力が必要だっただけで。ああ、いえ、あわよくば天使への支配機能の一つや二つだけでも壊れてくれればと思いはしましたが。
I'm gonna leave it broken.
最終的には中心部までがっつり削られちまったもんな。一応外見だけは直したが、もう最低限の機能しか残ってねえだろうし。つかまあ神が無事だったところで展開がいい方向に転がるわけねえんだろうけどよ。
皇帝、また人間界への救済計画が再開されるだけだと判断する。
Yeah, motherboard's fried. You gotta get a whole new rig. Sorry.
あのお方の支配志向や権力への執着はあまりにも歪みきっていた。あの人格がゆるに上書きされかけたと思うと、未だおじけが止まらん。無論それに従っていた私も同罪だが。
God was so close. And then he decided he wanted to mess with Ill, and Soltis was like, well, that's it for you, I guess. We were cool until a moment ago.
皇帝しよう。そのためにもいる。お前にもまだやるべきことが。待て。今の話を聞いて早々にどこへ行くつもりだ。我が片翼よ。
どうか見逃してください。
Oh, we got one more big dumb crying phase.
ここ最近ほとんど休みがないのです。その間に人間界で何本の乙女ゲームが発売されたことか。甘くとろける愛の物語が恋しいです。グッズ通販もしたいです。アイスなどの甘味も食べたいです。というわけでして、私はあの喫茶店にてしばらく悠々自適に過ごします。
バイ
待ている。将来我ら天使を率いる身でそのような堕落した生活など。
あれはもう追いつけねえな。しばらくは自由にさせてやるしかねえわな。
Oh my god, he was literally just like, all right, we have all these responsibilities. You mean You guys have all of these responsibilities. All right, the Rindo one. Oh man, Rindo gets an early retirement if what happens afterwards, like Karya's story mentions, this dude deserves an early retirement. Holy hell. Like, do you imagine the amount of crap that this guy's gonna have to deal with? Alright, well, we sort of kind of dealt with that, didn't we? Yeah, it looks like Ku's still there, so... But it's, seems like he didn't go crazy in this storyline. Rather that he's just like... Can't blame him, we lost this time. We lost all of our excuse.
無論クーちゃんを雫に戻すことだとも。今まで諦めないと言いつつ本心では半ば諦めていた。それを僕はもう一度追いかける。
Yeah, you know, I imagine actually that seeing Misyr come back to being human soundly by magic and or otherwise. There it is. Thank you. Ta-da. Yep. That it became evidence for him that he... Yep. Thanks, Mikado. I appreciate it. The amount of times the writing has just been exactly what I thought. And I think I only ever echoed those things like vocally because I would probably read or watch other things and I wouldn't get that sort of affirmation. So, because I do that in watching anime and stuff too, where I'll just be like, okay, and then this thing, haha, you know. But like, I very rarely get the amount of affirmation that I did like doing this. Yeah, before the rest of your life ends dealing with this shit. Oh, I guess we're stopped by Asmodee. Sure. Everybody else got this like really sort of like, oh yeah, you know, very normal and fun and cute and very light music, right? And then he gets the big dumb Banjo-Kazooie music. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I got 8.
魔王様は恋の病という難病と日々戦っておられるのだ。
いや、そうは言うが、こう仕事に手がつかなくちゃな。魔王城こそ。
I like that even then they're just like, that means normal, right?
魔界の半分が荒野になった今、魔王様には少しでも早く復興の指示をいただきたいんだが。 魔王様魔王様大変です。
なんだ、俺様がセンチメンタルに浸っているところに騒がしい。
人間界へと続くホールが再び発生しました。それも今回はかなりの広さ。これはチャンスですよ。今度こそ正真正銘人間界に
求婚に行けるということだな。
Oh, nobody else has gone through all the shit that Asmodeus did, so nobody knows what actually happened.
やはりお前と俺様は運命の伴侶なのだな。
Oh,
我が
God.
花嫁よ。こうしてはいれん。一刻も早く人間界にあの店に向かわねば。
Learned nothing. You learned
魔
nothing.
王らしく欲しいものは奪い取るのが流儀。覚悟していろ、エセ魔王。俺様は花嫁を諦めるつもりなど毛頭ない。いざ略奪愛。
ふむふむ、今日も見事な世界だこと。さてはまた消えてるな。
Wait, what?
しょうがない、探し出すとしようか。さーて、俺の大切なお姫様はどこかな。ことね、見つけた。コーヒー入れる練習中かな。熱心なのもいいけど、あんまり構ってくれないと元魔王様が
Yeah,
閉め
a
ちゃ
few
うぞ。
questions.
もちろんミッションコンプリートですよ、我が愛しのマスターさん。
Oh, it's really cute.
そりゃあね、君ってば油断してるとすぐ消えちゃうんだもの。
She's Enchanté
最初は
now.
心臓止まるかと思ったよ。まあいいけどね、俺は君を何回だって見つけられる自信があるし。
Wait, does that mean Hold on. Does that mean that Kotane is now the strongest non-human?
それで練習の方はどう？その体でコーヒーを入れるの慣れてきた？最初は大変だったよね。サイホンが彼方に飛んでったり、コーヒー豆が霧になって店内を満たしたり。
大丈夫。僕の言葉を聞いて、ことね。この世界は今や主にいない空白の世界。世界に溶けている君が望むは、僕が消えゆく今、きっと整理できるはずだ。君の望む世界。聞こうか。僕の友達と。
Wait. Wait. She became the new Noah, and she created, and she took the chaos dimension, and she turned it into entirely Enchanté. No, she's even big. She's even bigger than that. She's a dimension, and she turned it into Enchanté. She is Enchanté now. Also, hey Luca, how's it going? I hope you're having a good Friday, buddy. Finishing up this really cute video game, that's all. Hope you have fun at Barcode, though. Barcode is a bar in LA that hosts a lot of fighting game stuff. Oh, Arlie's having a bachelor party. Oh, is it not in LA? I assumed it's in LA. I've never been. In Garden Grove? I did not know that. That's cool. Closer than I expected. Well, I didn't find, when I searched it up a second ago, I didn't see an LA ones. You might be right. It might be the one in Garden Grove. It might be the only one in Garden. I'm not sure. I just kind of assumed because it's really far from me, but it makes sense. Anyway, that's cool. Hey, say hi to Arlie for me. Arlie's always been an incredibly nice person. Oh, and obviously tell him congratulate. We can assume she's immortal now, but that's not actually. But both Noah and Misyr lived for hundreds of thousands of years. Close enough, maybe.
魔界での騒動の後、しばらく姿を消したこと根に持ってたり。
Sassy Kotane to end the game. I can't believe it.
それは俺だって同じだよ。何度だって言うよ。ことね。君を全世界の誰よりも愛してる。人としての生をすべて君に捧げ、その死後も俺は数百、数千、数万年かかろうと君を目指して旅を続ける。だからたどり着いたその時は変わらない笑顔で迎えてほしい。俺の愛しい愛しいマスターさん。立場上今は同じマスターだけど、君にとって俺は永遠の。
Somebody has to run the physical aspect of it.
「いらっしゃいませ。幻想喫茶アンシャンテへ。」
All right. Hey, give me a sec. This is the restroom. I'm gonna grab a little snack, and then I kind of just want to talk. Reconvene in like 3-4 minutes, huh?